Hi guys, welcome to Thenali Views. Today we are going to see the fundamental analysis of Akzo Nobel India Limited. The first one we are going to see about the profit and loss. In March 2017, the sales of the company was around 2572.50, whereas it was slightly reduced to 2427.35 in the March 21. This was due to the coronavirus. The lockdown was imposed in India. The expenses was around 2244 and it was slightly reduced this year to 2018. The operating profit in the year 2017 was 328, whereas in the March it was 370, but it was reduced to 340.76. The other income also was got reduced. The interest was raised to 10.25. The profit before tax in the year March 17 was 336.60, whereas in the 2021 it is 278.21. The taxation part will be around 70.57 in this last financial year. The net profit in the year 2017 is 247 crores. In 18 it is 400 crores. In 19 it is 211 crores. In 20 it's 237 crores and it was reduced to 207 crores in the last financial year. The dividend payout by the company was around 41.6% in the March and it was in the last financial 110%, which was a good dividend declared by other companies. And you are seeing here it is the chart of the analysis in the profit and loss account. The sales growth was comparatively higher in 7 years compared to 10 years growth. The next one we are going to see about the quarterly result for the last financial year is in the June the company has their loss of 20.26 crores. In September it was 66.28 crores profit. In December it is 87.37% and in the March it is 74.25%. The OPM is minus 5% and it's maintained at 17%, and this quarter it is 15%. So the quarterly performance was good. The balance sheet of the company. The equity share capital was 45.54 this last as on March 21st, and the reserve is 1242.80. The borrowing is 63.88 and other liabilities is 1177.92, whereas in the last year it is 1023.50. It was slightly increased, which is a concern. The net assets is about net block is 542.99 and capital work in progress is 16.50. The investment was totally reduced to 0.54. The other asset is 1970.11. The working capital of the company is increased to 792.19. Data was increased from 413.12. The inventories is 488.16. The data days has been increased to 62.27, which is slightly concerned. The inventory turnover is 4.96. The return on equity is about 16% and return on capital employed is 22%, which is slightly average. The cash flow. The operating cash flow in March 21 is around 283.20, whereas the investing activity was in the negative and in the financing activity was also in negative, and the net cash flow is negative 115.40, which is a concerning one. Let's compare with the other peers. The other peers in the Nifty 50 is Asian Paints and Nifty Next 50 is Berger Paints and Akzo Nobel in the small cap. The industry average PE is 77.22, whereas the Nexar is meeting at 49.43. Asian Paint is about a PE, industrial PE of 86.14, and Berger Paint is 127.73, and Indigo Paint is around 172.29. The market cap is compared to Berger and Asian is slightly reduced and it is around 10.263 10 to 63.88. The return on capital is around 21.73 and Asian Paints and Berger Paints it's around 35 and 27%. So it is above the average. The debt and equity is 0.08 and 0.03, 0.3 and the Akzo Nobel is 0.05, which is very good. The return on equity is around Asian Paints is 27.37, Berger Paint is 25.78 and Akzo Nobel will be around 16.44, which is also slightly comparatively good in this. And the EV beta is about 26.36 and Asian Paints it's doubled, it's 52.22 and Berger Paint is 71.43. So as a whole, this company is a good for long-term investment and the dividend is declared is around 100% and it was a slight bullish in this company and the financial is also good comparatively to the last financial year. So hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly subscribe to Thenali Views and press the bell icon. Thank you.